Welcome to our live interview with the writers from the Denton Record-Chronicle, powered in part by Classic of Denton. Good afternoon, everybody. Thank you very much for tuning in to our live interview with the oracles of information themselves, the Denton Record-Chronicle. Today we are sitting with the one and only Lucinda Breeding, talking about Denton events. Often on the show, what we usually talk about are either Denton events, Denton business, or Denton sports. Today we are talking Denton events, and there is no one better to bring it on home. So, Lucinda, what is going down in Lil D?
Oh, well, I bet none of you knew this, but it's 4th of July tomorrow. It's 4th of July tomorrow. And as always, Denton has, the city of Denton and just the, just the city has a big old wing-ding planned for tomorrow. And what I really like and appreciate about the way Denton celebrates 4th of July is they do it in such a way that if you want to get out early, if you're one of these crazy people who starts the holiday with a 5K run,
I don't know.
like maybe they're trying to eat a lot of hot dogs.
Maybe.
Later.
It could.
But you can get out early in the morning and a really, really fun parade. They have the Yankee Doodle Parade, which starts right around here, just right out here around the square at about around 9 o'clock in the morning, between 9 and 10.
That's going to be a blast,
and
too. It's always so much fun.
Yeah, it's so fun to get out and see people with their decorated strollers,
Yeah.
showing their patriotism and their pride. So if you like to kind of have a 4th of July where you can kind of get out in the morning before it's blazing hot, and then maybe sit out by your own pool and do some barbecuing, and then go to the Kiwanis, the big fireworks show out at Apogee. Denton celebrates in such a way that you can sleep in if you want to, and then head out to Quakertown Park and do your horseshoes and some of the contest stuff. And do they still do gutter boat races? I should know the answer to that, but
I actually don't know.
I don't know if they do gutter boat races, but I always thought that was a great idea. Blowing in that straw, sending that gutter boat down the gutter. But the park, Quakertown Park, will be hopping tomorrow, and then of course the really big fireworks show. And if you didn't know, if you watch DentonRadio.com broadcast, then you did see Hank Dickinson talking about this. But it's really for a great cause. If you go and park near the stadium and watch the fireworks, and watch for the bucket brigade to come around and throw some dollars in there, because the Kiwanis Children's Club really helps a lot of needy and low-income families, families in transition. And some people think that we actually have a physical Kiwanis Club. It's a network of providers who agree to be part of the clinic and provide those services. So while you're out there just having a great time, being proud to be an American, you're also really helping out a great local cause. So that's always a great thing.
Good.
Now, if you are wondering what else is going on 4th of July wise, if you will find, if you go to dentonrc.com, and then find your way over to the entertainment tab, we have a whole roundup of different things happening tomorrow kind of around the area. So if you don't feel like, staying put, though we think you should stay put, then just take a look and see what's going on. And just have a great time. Have a really great time. It's a great day, and I don't think the weather will be too hot. I say that. It's always hot. But, So, either get up in the morning and go running like a crazy person. No, we appreciate our crazy runners. Or hang out here for the parade and then head over to Quakertown Park. And if you don't mind, I'd like to pivot.
Please. And
I'd love to just kind of give a shout out to a local band here in Denton. They're called Pearl Earl. I love that name.
Oh, it's
I love that name.
Love this band.
As Denton bands go, it's kind of a young band. They formed in 2014, and they already came out with an EP that did really well. The name of the EP was Karaoke Superstar, which you can still get on Bandcamp and other platforms. It caught a lot of just a lot of like DFW buzz, and they were up for a Dallas Observer Music Award last year for, I think it was Best Group Act. But they have a brand new album, an LP, coming out on July 15th. I have heard it. I have heard it. And let me tell you, these ladies they've hit the gas on this. They're a psychedelic rock group. They give a lot of associations to punk rock. They have that sort of punk attitude, that sort of danger about them.
Cool.
But it's a 10-track record, and it's self-titled. But the other really cool bit of news about Pearl Earl is that they are working with a Fort Worth label called Dreamy Life Records. And I have to say, I think this is a Denton band that truly earned this, what's going on for them lately.
Right.
And, a lot of Denton musicians, they'll apologize of like, oh, it took us 2 years to get this recording out. And I figure, hey, a major undertaking. But this group, and it's Ariel Hartley, Bailey K. Chapman, Stephanie Lescano, and Chelsea Danielle. And I think it was just Ariel, Bailey, and Stephanie in the recording studio, but they sure did fill up all the gaps, man. It's like,
so cool.
They made that noise happen, but it's very tuneful noise, and I highly recommend it. They're going to have a release show on July 15th at Dan's Silverleaf. The music starts at 9 p.m., and of course, they'll go on last. They've got 2 acts that are going on before them. And if you go onto Dan's Silverleaf, onto their website, you can go ahead and buy your advance tickets for $10.
Oh, great.
So I highly recommend checking this group out. I really, really enjoyed the EP, Karaoke Superstar. I thought it was fun and noisy, and I was like, okay, these musicians mean business, and then they just really, really made stuff happen in the last year. So I'm very happy for them and highly recommend this record.
Super cool. Super cool. Well, love it. Really happy for Pearl Earl. To take a quick little rewind, just to throw in a plug on our own stuff where I can.
Yes, absolutely.
Tomorrow being 4th of July, it is the 1-year anniversary of the Discover Denton Welcome Center.
That's right.
So we soft opened last year, June 21st, and then our hard opening was July 4th.
That's right.
Partly because we wanted the whole staff to be together and kind of celebrate on the rooftop of LSA, watching the parade go by and doing that whole deal while we got to celebrate, this place finally getting open. And so tomorrow is going to be no different. We're going to do a big party. Anybody that comes out for the parade, we're going to have Plato's Theory playing in here right after the parade.
Excellent.
We've got cookies. We've got face painting. We've got the whole shebang. Partly for 4th of July, but also because we just want to celebrate the birthday and all that good stuff. So America's birthday and Welcome Center birthday all together.
Yes.
And so
I tell you what, there's been a really huge growth edge for the Welcome Center, and you guys are cooking. And one thing I always really enjoy seeing when I walk up for my Monday is how well the Welcome Center knows Denton, because there's always a little welcome mat and a bowl full of water for your hot pooch who is hitting the square with you. I always think that's very hospitable.
Good.
Very hospitable.
Well, we always have dog treats and all that good stuff too. So so anybody that would like to come up, if you haven't checked out the Discover Denton Welcome Center before and you're going to be here for the parade, tomorrow will be the day to check it all out. Right here at 111 West Hickory Street. We'd love to roll out the red carpet for you and get to meet you for the first time. Or if you've been here a million times, we'd love to see you again. So
come on in.
Thank you very, very much for watching, everybody. We greatly appreciate it. Thank you to everybody tuning in on DentonRadio.com. Lucinda, thank you very much for being here.
Thank you for having us.
And we will see all of you guys next Monday at 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock.
Thanks again, everybody. We appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy your 4th. Well, thank you for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the show. Be sure to check out DentonRadio.com for new Denton artists and where they're playing next. While you're surfing the internet, make sure you check out our friends Classic of Denton at ClassicofDenton.com.